mwafunire lugudo lokolasi.
But the question is,
chitebo chili chiti,
do you sleep on the tarmac road at night?
Mugona ku lugudo lokolasi chiro. Echo chitebo.
Chibuzo.
Echo chitebo.
Chibuzo is what in Rumasao?
President alikuteba ati mugona ku lugudo lokolasi chiro.
Mugonera mungo.
Mugona yena mugonengo kakuba.
Very good.
Yes.
If you kugonera mungo,
ingogona ingo,
it means when you go from here you are going to the ingo now. From here you are going to your ingo.
Ingakwa milano kuza kuzengo.
Even me, I will go back to my ingo in Mbade.
Ninasenga na milano ili kuzengo yose Mbade.
I will not see you from the tarmac road.
Keza kukona kulugudo lokola asida.
Now, when you go to your ingo,
katanuka wazi lengo.
The Budambi.
Budambi.
You left in the morning.
Wesu ulechele mudikiringo tulayengo.
We'll still be waiting for you.
Wakulindi lengo nga wagobole.
And it will say you are welcome back.
Elango wada bule munakuinyaira mutu watulai.
We are still here.
Fekweka alano kwali indile.
The children have no sugar.
Kao skali bada kawa liskali.
We don't have paraffin.
Kewa liga mafuta getala.
Or electricity.
Kao masanyalazi.
We don't have this, we don't have that.
Kao bitu bienjaulo bikaliwoda munzu.
So that's why the NRM,
kajano bona ipate NRM
from the beginning,
kwa mamukutanika,
advised everybody who listens,
yawa bulimutu yes uulila majesi,
that please make a distinction between enkulakulana and obuyindifu.
Kalao kubitu byambagana ni kulakulana ni buyindirifu kubanga uli umuyindirifu uligamani ge musawo
wealth and development
kiyambagana ni buyindirifu ni kulakulana.
Enkulakulana is for all of us.
Ikulakulana yefefes.
This tarmac road is for all of us.
Lugudo lokolasi lwefefes.
But ubuyindifu is mine as an individual, as a family, or a company.
Chiyambagana ni buyindifu. Chiyambagana ni nawe ngo mutu, ni abana boho, ni yango ho.
It is therefore dangerous for people to just talk about development, but don't talk about buyindifu. So
chitu chibina bikubonanga muganika kukulakulana nemwebilire buyindirifu.
There are people who had problems, who had landslide, and who are displaced.
Iloba tuwesi zikurute zeila zajira batu batulaho ni mubifo.
But there are others who have never been displaced.
Iloba tuwabasigale besi zikurute zikada bulakoda.
So how are those who have never been displaced?
Kadanobo babatulayo niyo bali.
Are they bayindifu or badambi?
Kadanobo bali buyindirifu na mepao. They are saying no.
They are?
Those who remain.
They are what?
They don't have wealth.
Why?
But wachina mkani buyindirifu. That the land they were using to get buyindirifu, the landslide took it.
Is what?
The land.
The land.
That they were using to get buyindirifu was taken by the landslide.
Those who suffer from landslide, we know that's a special case.
But babafuna zikurutye abo president amanya ati kebaliko ni Yesu banya bema kufuna buyindirifuna.
But
nenye
the ones of this landslides, What percentage are they of the whole population of Bulambuli?
Nga wasilile batu besi kulute zamba obazeira mu Bulambuli muno bekanakana batie venga ni abatu besi kulute zikaira da.
Are they majority?
Besi kulute zira niyo bagali na mweba bakalawo niyo bagali. Babakola china niyo no bananu. The ones who remained are the ones who are many, the majority.
The ones who
remained.
Who remained.
Yes.
Yes. So therefore,
Kadaro President akugwanika.
Let's deal with each case as it is.
Chigana kwasilila vizibu injeliesi vilimo.
The ones who are displaced by the landslide, we have been trying to handle them, and I will come to that later.
Besizi kuruteze wana move before President atawetegeka yo kuboneta abatu samasiga mumone. Naye baba basigala naye President alinitegeka kubona ati mufuna buyindirifu.
But there are those who have never been displaced.
Ilo batu besi ikuruteka ambakoda.
And this is why I want them to get out, listen to our message of wealth creation and get out of Bulambuli.
Ao niobesi President akuwa majesi nizilomo kubonati mukolamo mulimu mutule mu Bulambuli.
Now there are some who have listened to our message. There are some who have listened to our message in Uganda.
Ilo batu babafuna zilomo zo President,
including in Bugisu here.
Ni abatu bala bali mu Bugisu bafugisa Vice President aganika.
For instance, there is a man called Mudebo.
Iliwo umulebwesi balanga watu Mudebo wesoloko.
Let's see what he has done.
President agana kukogesako wagana abantu bakogesako byesi Mr. Mudebo akola. Ku musilire ZTVS zili mubone Mudebo byesi akola kutula mu Bulambuli afune buyindirifu.
Meno gase Mananga James Mudebo ifamu ino iri imazachi natandika mini mojange lino balugendo lwanje ngindina makwekwe natandika ngende kubaya kafu yange yenyowa ekintu nejiba yange ejirange etisara yekabi najirange etibabula natandika na kolera kyekubonerako imbali ngengona mu housing estate. Mwaka 1918 neza emazachi hano nagula liswa nazagala anganongera paka nafuna bubalayi wezi eka zibiri ni kakatu ne butikitiki budatu zikafu hano kusawa eno ndiwoni zikafu zine zesi ikama mabere. Zikafu zine zino zindetera mabere lita enkaga. Naza mumoni nga ewose ngabirako batu zinano zikafu nga nakuwere kafu ikulu ngayi ikafu yikola chini wenga inyowa iba yose munsi yekabiri aba yo mwayi nazecho kyekubonerako nagabirako Mr. Odeje idayi umarudye nga bayisa bati era sawayi ongobo serese nano ikafu inanu nese mugongo gutamagose sese opako inanu imosi yongana nefuneche na chirozo kutandika kuba ya zikafu nikuba nizimwanyi nikulima madoti ekulirenga baba wose late Wilfred Madaba angane buying officer wezimwanyi mu Bugisu Cooperative Union kalenga nakulira makaga afana gati nabonanga bufunisi bulimo bulayi nalombe nasenga nezere kukula Katonda apere mani nasena akakukola ki nakakukola kyesi nebonerako nenga zimwanyi zilimo mapesa magari zimwanyi zino ifunamo kilo kasambu 5 kilo ejitunda mutwala gule na mu 12 mu mwaka nafuna milioni 9.
Now,
in the Kulamet,
you can hear the story of Mudebo.
Mwawulire byambagana ni mulebe Mudebo.
He was in Mbale, in Namakwekwe.
Abeza gembale ina Makwekwe.
And he started having a cow there in the shade in the suburbs of Mbale.
Atandika ngabaya ikafindwera hango.
Which was giving some milk.
Yabe mwamabele.
But later on he came and bought 2 acres in the village here.
Inyanganga yolle eza mukyalo agula litaka eka 2.
Now you hear that he's selling 60 liters a day.
Mwawulire muti Mr. Mudebo atunda mabele lite kaga bulunako.
He has also got coffee from which he's getting 90 million shillings a year.
Na yata omugunda gwezimwanyi esa afuna buli esa anogela afuna milioni 9 mbuli mwaka.
So now you may say, Mudebo maybe he has got 2 acres.
Katano munatandika kwimulugunya muti Mudebo ali litaka ligali eka 2.
But I can show you
the president anyakogesa
somebody who has got only 1 acre.
Umujerema uli litaka ekendwela.
This is the Nyakana of Fort Portal, if they can get him for me.
Ilo umujerema wamulanga Nyakana nenga aba Fort Portal district.
Are you getting him?
My name is Nyakana Richard from Rwengaju. This village is called Rwengaju Village in Karabarole, Fort Portal City. And where we are here is my home and it's my farm. The biggest landlord in this village of Rwengaju is having 7 acres. People are surviving on 1/4 acre, 1/2 acre. 80% of the population here, they are on 1/2 acre, they are on 1/4 acre. This farm and this home is seated on 1.25 acre. It is surveyed land. And 1 acre of land here, where we are here, is costing 80 million Uganda shillings. It is very expensive to buy land. Our farm is called Kana Farm. It is having 4 economic activities. Number 1, we are in zero grazing of dairy cows. Number 2, we are in poultry, majorly for layer birds. Number 3, we are in feed processing for livestock. And number 4, manure production. With the poultry, we have 8,500 chicken, and they are in a chick stage, grower, and layer. Those which are laying are giving us 120 trays of eggs, which we are selling at 12,000 shillings per tray, which gives us 1,440,000, and the cost of production is 1,140,000, which gives us a net balance of 300,000 per day as profit. With the feed pressing plant, every day we are processing 1,000 kilos or 1 ton of feeds. We are selling these feeds at 1,850 per kilo, and the cost of production is 1,700. So on every kilo, we are making 150 shillings times 1,000 kilo. That is 150,000 shillings per day as net balance of profit from the feeds processing plant. For the dairy zero grazing section, we have got 8 cows. Out of these, 6 are mothers now. The 6 mothers are giving us 120 liters of milk every day. We are selling our liter of milk at 1,000 shillings farm gate price, and which gives us 110,000 shillings per day. And the cost of feeding them is 50,000 shillings per day. That leaves us with a balance of 60,000 shillings per day as net profit. These are 8 cows. The 2 cows are heifers, but the beauty of it is these cows gives us, the mothers gives us, every cow gives a heifer or gives birth to a heifer every year. So with the 4th component is the waste, production of waste. We are generating a lot of waste from the poultry and the cows. After extracting the biogas, we are using the gas for cooking. After extracting that, we use the manure. First, the immediate neighbors are taking this manure. We are not selling this manure to the immediate neighbors. Those who have got banana plantations, we give them. We have connected the channel to them. But the balance of manure in excess of what they take, we sell 2 lorries per month. And each lorry is 300,000, and that comes with 600,000. So when we deduct the cost of ferrying and collection is 50,000, we remain with 550,000 per month after giving the neighbors. Milk is not going up. Every day it has been staggered for a long time. So what we did, I said, let's add value to this milk. So behind there, you have seen at the farm, we have planted strawberries. These are fresh strawberries which get ripe. We process them, we freeze them, we blend them into our milk, and we work on the yogurt. So we are producing yogurt here with fresh strawberries, and the taste is very, very good. And this milk, this yogurt, every 1 liter goes for 5,000. So instead of selling our milk at 1,000 on farm, we are looking at selling it at 5,000 after adding value, putting there strawberries, moreover fresh strawberries, not these chemicals you get. We are employing permanent 10 workers and then temporary 5 workers. In other words, we are able to sustain the families of 10 workers, of 10 people here. These are young men, you have seen them around.
The story of Nyakana is taking long. We have not yet got the whole conclusion.
Biyambagana ni mulebe Nyakana bikuile nyangendei nenga president agala kukubola chesa cha misa.
But you have heard what he's doing from 1 acre.
Mwaulile byesi mulebe Nyakana akola kuitaka ekendwela.
First of all,
chinyoa chene
zero grazing cattle,
abayazikafu angoene muchidala,
which gives him 120 liters per day.
Zikafu zo ziwa mabele lita 12 bulunako.
And when he makes it yogurt, he makes more money.
Ingachu mbele mabele go akolemo byesikulanga ku yogurt afuna mapesi magali 10.
But he didn't give us the total.
Kakubolela singizenga zesafuna mu yogurt da.
Then the eggs.
Kadano ali zingoko zitera maji
120 trays per day.
Bulunaku afuna zilita afuna zitre 12.
And he was earning something like 9 million shillings a month.
Abanga afuna milioni 9 buli mwezi.
That is like 100 million a year.
Awongo abalemo ziwa milioni nga 10 mwaka.
Now for eggs, 120, he was earning like, no, the 300 were for the eggs. The 108 million for eggs.
Milioni 18 za mamaji.
mumunana.
chikumi munana za mamaji.
Magoba net after removing the cost.
Agoniono magoba gesa afuna.
So milk, eggs, strawberries, then manure, which they are selling from the cows, and then the animal feeds they are selling.
Kadano mlebenya kana alini vitu nga bitano byesa afuna mapesi kwa makumabele maji ni manure naye byesa afuna musirinji.
The animal feeds and strawberries.
Ni kwama
strawberry
zipununwe.
So therefore,
kale nachityo,
even from the small land you can earn a lot of money.
Akabanga nilitaka lidambi unyawafuna mapesi ke gamani.
So therefore the guidance of NRM,
kale nachityo majesi gesi NRM ikubawa.
In our manifesto we say 7 contributions and plans for the NRM.
Bitu byesi NRM yeta muchitabo chesi bazirako kubona bati kulakula nerimo bitu musanvu.
But I don't have time to go to all of them, so today I will mention just the 3.
President kali ninyanga yekuza mu bitu byose musanvu chelero anyalisire kukubola ku bitu bidatu.
But they are all in the manifesto. When you'll get it in the villages.
Nenga ngawafune chitabo chiyambagana byesi NRM ili kukola mwasomere ni mbidu yamo.
Peace,
lidembe,
development,
kukulakulana,
and buyindifu.
Ni buyindirifu.
And that's why we have been sending money. Nentandikwa, NADS, PDM, operational education, all that is not for the roads, is not for other things, but for wealth in your homes.
Mapesikos gesi government ya NRM ibasindikiye batu kwa makuntandikwa PDM parish development model geba youth byose mapesikos gambagana gesi bakusindikira nga batu gali kukuyenda kubona gati kufuna buyindirifu.
Now because of the rain keeping interfering,
ifula yaberenge kukudambisa.
Let's end with the landslides and the settlement.
Kekwaga miseyo ni bitu byambagana nizikulutye.
The Minister of Disaster, what do you say? What is the latest?
President alanjile Minister wambagana ni bitu bigwa byesu kwitegeka eza agani cheko.
More we shall say on the radio. When I address the press, you will hear the details of the whole plan.
Vitu bisinga byose byesi President achikanika kwano azakuza ku radio abona ata akanika akubola bitu byose itegeka yose ilo ya NRM.
But let's hear the resettlement.
NRM oye! NRM oye! NRM oye! Museveni oye! Thank you very much, Excellency. In Elgon area, consistently we have been having landslide and people are killed and also displaced from their homes. Our ministry has managed to rescue those from the disaster area. Most of them are now kept in the settlement camp waiting for relocation.
Waiting
for relocation to land.
Okay.
We have so far got 2,661 acres of land here where we have started settling the families that are here in Bulambuli in a waiting camp, settling every family in 2 acres per family. And each family is given 2 acres plus 10,000 shillings.
10?
Plus, no, 10 million shillings. 2 acres plus 10 million shillings. We have started the exercise now. We have started the exercise, and my permanent secretary right now, Your Excellency, is in Bulambuli right now. He's there at the settlement camp. The exercise has begun.
Translate that. Let somebody translate it.
Your Excellency, we are also looking for more land because the population.
Oh, the permanent secretary is there. Uganda, Uganda, nani?
Yeah, the permanent secretary is here. Yeah.
No, let him speak in Uganda. She can speak directly. What is the plan now? What is, because the translate for me.
Your Excellency, we are planning to acquire more land within the Elgon area. And currently, we have 50 billion shillings ready for settlement. And that money, we are going to buy more land and get this family, those who are displaced, settled like we did, settle them in Bulambuli here.
Okay. So let me translate for me. Let me summarize.
Okay.
What the minister is saying is that they already have, because the policy,
President Akuroma itegeka elite.
the policy of getting people out of danger was adopted long ago.
Kubona kuti government itusabat bifo bikaribira yi esibanyaba litaka lyabagonera yetandika kale.
Ababasaba befe baloma nti mai masaba timasaba masaba mai. Now boloma nti mai
Mwaloma muti mai niye masaba.
waliwo akabengi awo. When you say mai masai masaba,
Mai masaba.
there is a danger there. You translate for them.
There is
Translate in the local language. When you say mai masaba, mother masaba,
ingawala muti ba masaba. Mai masaba.
mai mother,
Mai masaba.
mother.
Mother-in-law, mai masaba. Mai umusoni.
Your mother, if you say my mother.
Mai ukusala umukasi.
Your own mother.
Mai ukusala.
Olomotia.
Mai usala.
So if you say my mother, masaba.
Mai ose usala masaba.
When you say your mother,
Mai wowo.
which is correct, that the mountain masaba is the
Yote
mother,
maisa jiti chidinga masaba.
is the mother of Bamasaba, the mother of the Sabine, but also the mother of all of us, because we all benefit from Mother Masaba.
Niyo mai ukusala face, usala ba jisu, usala ba sebei, nenga ya ba tubai. Waga ba meno.
Because all the rivers from Masaba go and help us, all of us there.
Ba was ba masaba, ba za mu fobi.
Now, when you say our Mother Masaba,
Ngamala muti mai we fa masaba.
you're already putting yourself in danger.
Mubanga masigale mubuzibu.
When you see your mother Bukuna,
Ngawabone mai ngakali zingubo.
there is a kabenje.
nga wabona mayi nga kali zingubo chiba chekuswa.
So we told you,
Kale President amati akubolera
don't undress Mother Masaba.
mukasako mayi Masaba zingubo da.
And undress.
Mwabula zingubo.
What do you call it in our language?
Mwabula zingubo.
Hey, kwabula Mama Masaba.
Mwabula mayi Masaba zingubo.
Ha.
Kale wabonewo.
Okumwabula
Nga mwabule
is taking away the clothes which God put her in.
zingubo zesi wera amutako mwabula.
The forest.
Nyono bisali byeba kumayi Masaba.
The forest is the mother, is the mbugo of Mama Masaba.
Bisali biri kuchiringa Masaba. Nyo zingubo zo mayi Masaba.
In the past, population was small.
Animao batu bawa badami.
And people would stay away from the forest. They wouldn't stay in the forest.
Era batu ke baziza kamuchisali bamenyera.
They would stay away, but to go and get malewa, go and get things and come back.
Bamenya mubifo byasiko bamala baza basemale.
But now, people have gone to Puabula.
Nakata anenyangai. Kubanga batu bayiyonyera baza muchisali batandika kwabula mayi Masaba nga bakalabisa.
That's where the danger is now.
Awo niyo buzibu buli.
Very dangerous, because first of all, once you cut the trees are the ones holding the soil.
Ekyo niyo kitu kireta embera embinala kubanga nga mwasiye bisa kimanyisa kiti litaka lisigala busa.
The roots of the trees are the ones holding the soil.
Zindi z'ekisa niyo ziyamba litaka.
If you cut them, then the soil is loose.
Nga mwakala ebisala zindi ke ziyonja kukula litaka lyalekula.
And some of the gradient is very steep.
Ate bifo bindi byayima.
So steep.
Byayidungelesa.
So if without trees, it just.
Kadanonga chabelo chitu litaka lizabusa.
Banyankole call it okubeguka when something breaks off like that.
Litaka litulayo busa yatandika kujene.
So therefore, that's why we took a policy long ago that people in endangered places should go away. They should not wait for people to die. That's why we bought that land. The 2,000 acres, now they are buying more land. There's money to buy more land. The families are waiting to be settled in the 2,000 acres. Each family will be given 2 acres and 10 million. And then there's 50 billion to buy more land. So the plan is there. I don't know, maybe the communication is the one which is not well done. So therefore, I'm now going to push more. I will get more details. When I speak in Mbale, I will say more on the radio.
President Arakfuna Biambagana Kubonet Bazuba was settling a brain, and
the plan is to get out of danger before time. That mountain is not, there are certain parts where people should not settle. It is dangerous for them, but also for our future. because there is what we call in our language here, sisebere. Sisebere is where the rivers start. Now, if you go and you start approaching the source of the Sisebere, you are going to dry up all these rivers. Dangerous for the people, but also dangerous for the country, the whole of us. Therefore, I'm glad you want to be settled. That's in the past, people didn't know the danger. In the past, people thought we were just talking, that there was no danger. And the politicians, Ababeyi, very dangerous. We say, oh, no, they should stay. Because I went myself to Namezi, where the whole village was buried by a mountain. It's terrible, shouldn't happen. It is as if a country has no people of knowledge. Because of the politics of people who are just blind, who don't care about, don't know anything, they don't want to learn, they just want power without knowledge. So now people know the danger. We are going to work full steam to get our people out of danger. Plan is 2 acres plus 10 million. So Mwanyara,
President abasimile kumtejelesi.
NRM oye. Bulambuli oye. Bugisu oye. Uganda oye. East Africa oye. Were abalinde.
President
Let's have the flag bearers.
President,
if you have got something to tell me, let my staff. PPS may not have time.
President
What does it say? Oh, okay. Nani, you go and show her. Mudirize.
Mutegese president akani.
Kati mumwe enamba y'omuntu abakulembera esimu ya omukulembeze wamwe agenda kubandeetera mbalabe ne bwe nabeera Jinja oba ngenda kubaleeta mu ndabe kati mumuweereze esimu y'omukulembeze wamwe.
President abatumire umuntu mumwe enamba omutagisi baye munaza muze mbone president akabanga ali Jinja nenga mubola omuntu batagire kuko batagire Sigana wabanga mwetekeke bulayi.
May we have our flag bearers coming up to receive their flags? We have Mr. Bihara Emmanuel. We have Honorable Gerald Nangoli. We have Massa Moses and Wanyama Judas for youth. Please, thank you so much. After receiving, you remain there for a photo moment with the President. Honorable Sarah should be ready. Thank you.
Master Moses has finished. Honorable Sarah Wekomba Nambozo, Woman Member of Parliament. Wanandofu Simon Peter, LC5 flag bearer. Then Wanyama Judas Tadeo, flag bearer for Youth Eastern Region. NRM hoye, flag bearers hoye. After Mzee takes a photo with the flag bearers, the following members who stepped down in favor of our flag bearers should also assemble themselves to have a photo with the President. And these are the following: Stephen Boy Nagimesi, Mangu Patrick, Mr. Kibuzui Sam, Naksisa Balak, then Musudo Hannington.
Your Excellency, we request that you take a photo with our disciplined cadres who respected the flag and have stepped down for flag bearers. Thereafter, we shall be receiving converts from the new party who are crossing to NRM. Our cadres who have respected the flag,
our cadres who have respected the flag bearers and are following them. One is Stephen Boyna Gimesi, Mangu Patrick, Gibuzui Sam, Naksisa Balak, and Musudo Hannington. Then we also have one of our cadres, Nambozo Patience, who is also our cadre, and he was nominated, is willing to support the flag bearers, also takes a photo with the President.
Your Excellency, Madam Patience would like to say a few words, then she can come and shake your hands.
Bulambuli Jew, Musai Mujeche Jew, President Ju, Patience Mwayimanya, indiwe binzali. President apele kwa appointment zolele zibili. Chisoka sindika ko NC inga assistant legal. Namala asindike mbale as assistant RCC. Luna kulwechelelo Bulambuli lwebulai lwepate ye NRM. President anombele kubeti